What's up guys, it's your boy Mega. If you're struggling to make this deck or any deck I have shown, check out the card hub in the description down below, along with my Twitch and my Discord, where we should be able to find out when I go live, so you can stay up to date with the live experience. Guys, this is my second take of Stardust Dragon Assault mode. I tried to finalise it down to 40 cards, so I think it was like 44 or something before. So try to like streamline it, try and get it as good as it possibly get. I think we've kind of achieved that, but it still obviously can run garnets, such as you can bricks. You're running like 4 garnets in the deck, or more than 4 garnets in the deck. So it's not actually the most perfect deck out there. So let's get into it. So starting us off, guys, is of course the 2 copies of Ascator Dawnwalker. Decided to land on 2 simply because it is kind of like a 1-card Stardust Dragon, which does mean you can go into Assault mode, where it's only great if you get Assault mode activate, and you can't do the Aurodon combo on top of Ascator on the same turn, because you can only summon out synchro monsters during the turn you either used Dawnwalker or before, or if you want to use it. So all in all, it is a great card to go into some level 8 synchros, but apart from that, it's nothing really great. We've got 2 copies of Ash Blossom Joy Springs, best hand trap in the game, should be in every single deck. For the Assault cards, guys, we have got 1 copy of Assault Beast, because you need one. It's pretty much like a dead card in your deck, unless you hard like have Psy Reflect it in your hand. So that's pretty much all you want to do. Assault Beast, Assault Sentinel, guys, is the better version. Assault Sentinel lets you tribute itself to special summon out Psy Reflector, then Psy Reflector will let you get Assault Mode activate, special summon this back. It's like a 1-card, again, a 1-card Stardust Dragon Assault Sentinel. However, like Fire Ascator, does lock you into links. However, unlike Ascator, you can play Sentinels, you can do the whole Aurodon combo, then do Sentinel, so that's why Sentinel is kind of a better choice. Despot 001, because yes, it is a Aurodon combo. Kill me, but I'm sorry. This is what a good way for Stardust Dragon. So we need this to help us to go into Aurodon. Fire and Ascator, because you summon this off Ascator Firewalker. So this Firewalker lets you summon this guy from your hand or deck. So that way, again, there's your level 8 synchro. Ghost Bell, guys, because what the thing this deck hard loses to is removing your Stardust Dragon or from your graveyard. So you use Stardust Dragon Assault Mode's effect, to negate. Then your opponent just chains caught by the grave. Then it's gone forever. That's why Ghost Spell is to stop them from removing our monsters from the graveyard. So then you can keep using your Stardust Dragon Assault mode. Jet Synchron, because it is a 1-card Aurodon combo, and also you can special summon it out off of 1-for-1. We've got Colt Wing and O-Lion. Both of these are able to go into Aurodon. It helps us go into 2 separate combo lines. Reason why I'm running both is because they're both garnet. So if you, for instance, had only had Colt Wing and you hard drew Colt Wing, that shuts down the whole Aurodon. And it's kind of like, so it basically makes, so if you do hard draw one of these, you can still do the other combo line. We've got 3 cards of Psy Reflector, one of the best cards in this deck. It is a special, you can special summon it off of V-Telly, and also if this guy's not special summoned, you get to add an Assault Mode activate or 1 monster such as Assault Beast or Assault Sentinel, because they specifically have Assault Mode in their card text. And then you, just by revealing an Assault Mode activate in your hand, you get to special summon one of them back, increase their level to wherever you want, and there you go. You can go after some great synchro plays. 2 Stardust Dragon Assault modes. Now, guys, in all fairness, I would love to only run 1 of this, but I've got to run 2 simply because it's a garnet. Like, if you hard draw this, you can't special summon it out from Assault Mode activate. Assault Mode activate can only special summon from the deck, so that's why I'm running 2 in case you hard draw one. Means you could just discard it or discard it off one of your monster's effects, or you can just play and it makes Assault Mode activate more reliable. Tenji Spirit Adhara. This is a free special summon because it's a level 1 and it's a tuner. Helps us for a free special summon to go into Halka 5 Barak, so then you don't use your normal summon and stuff like that, really. And it makes it so you can go into try and do Aurodon and Stardust Dragon combo line in the same turn. Called by the Grave. I started to only run 2 of these, but you could take out something if you want to run 3 of these. This is trying to stop hand traps because obviously hand traps really do stop the Rodon combo. Can't stop Imperm, Gamma, or Nibiru, but hey, a card is never perfect at the end of the day. Cost 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone in case you're going up against Chimp Mystic Mind decks. This is the one card that they fear, so we're running Cosmic Cyclone to help us out back row decks. Emergency Teleport, because it can special summon, like I say, Psy Reflective, and that can do all that shenanigans. 3 copies of 5 aforementioned Tenki. Tenki can let us search out our Assault Sentinel, which you can then obviously tribute to do the assault line, so that's why we're using that. Foolish Burial, because you can just send Jet Synchron off, so you can do Jet Synchron plays, resurrect it back, and do the whole combo from there. Monster Reborn, because you know it's never dead to have a Monster Reborn in your deck. 1 for 1, because we've got some great targets as Jet Synchron and Psy Reflect to Assault Mode activate, because you need this to go into a Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. Then we've got 3 copies of Infinite Impertinence, because it's the best hand trap, the trap version of Effect Veiler, need I say more. Synchros, guys, we're going to borreload Savage Dragon. This you're going to special summon off both lines of the Rodon combo. If you do the Colt Wing, it's going to have 2 counters. If you use the O line, it's going to have 3 counters. Quad next we're doing if you use Colt Wing, it makes it so you can go into FA Dawn Dragster. Drago Berserker of the Tenji we're also running because it's just a nice monster to go into. When you put it activates a monster effect, you can banish it, which is kind of nice depending on some monsters that you don't want them to really use or keep, I should say. And if this card attacks a effect monster, it gains that monster's attack and can make a second battle as well. All round fantastic bad boy. FA Dawn Dragster, you're going to special summon if you use the Colt Wing line, because it's a spell on trap negate by reducing its level by 2, and this guy does piercing damage. Herald of the Arclight, if you do the O line, Herald of the Arclight is just a fantastic omnigate, add Macrocosmos on top of that. Now guys, we're also running High Speed Droid Kite Drake. Now you might be thinking, how the hell are you going to summon this thing? It's simply easy, guys. I think it's due to Assault Sentinel. So Assault Sentinel has another effect. 2 effects, you can use both of them in 1 turn. Assault Sentinel can target 1 tuner monster and change its attribute and type. So you can change Psy Reflector into a Wind Machine monster. A Wind Machine monster, so you can summon out Kite Drake. If Kite Drake is summoned, you can destroy all monsters or other cards on the field, so that's a nice board wipe, or it can negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls. And that's permanent. That's not until the end. That's not until the end of the turn. So that's kind of great. So that's why we're running Kite Drake. Cypherframe Lord Omega, because it's one of the best level 8s you can go into, and it can hand loop your opponent for 1 card each and every turn. 2 Stardust Dragon Assault modes decided was the best version because you don't need 3. You need 2 because you're only running 2 Assault mode activates, and that's basically it. You're basically going to use this guy in conjunction with Assault mode activate to go to Stardust Dragon Assault mode. Links, we're running links because obviously it's really easy to do so. Battle Sword Dragon help us end games. Access Code Talker is not in this game, otherwise I'd run as Access Code Talker. Alka Fibrax lets us go into our Auroradon, because we're going to special summon 001 off Alka Fibrax. IP Masquerader, because it's just another nice card to go into, because you can link summon into Unicorn during your opponent's turn for a free interruption, because Unicorn you can discard 1 card, target 1 card your opponent controls, bounce it back into the deck. Link Karibo, because you're going to use it in conjunction with Jet Synchron, so you do Jet Synchron, link into Link Karibo, Jet Synchron's effect resurrects it back, then you use Link Karibo, Jet Synchron, go to Alka Fibrax, which then goes into Auroradon. So you see, boys, 1 turn, so 1 card Auroradon. And then Auroradon lets you summon 3 tokens, which you can then use to go into Colt Wing or O line, depending on which line you want to go down. And that's it for the deck, guys. Like I say, very nice streamlined version of my older build. Hopefully this one is better than that. Either way, guys, I would like to hear your thoughts. Hit that thumbs up, like subscribing because either one helps the channel grow. And like I say, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. And without any further ado, hope you enjoy the replays, guys. Take care.